All right, welcome to the challenge. We've got a time attack challenge at Franco Circuit de Sport Francorchamps, and this can be easy money if you respect the track limits. Anytime the screen goes red, the timer goes red, it means your lap's not going to count. So you can always start over. It's about piecing together all the laps. So I'm a beginner. That's why my 224.8 time is not impressive. The world record is 216, so way off. However, I'm a beginner, and if you're a beginner, an intermediate player, please share your tips and tricks and watch for tips and tricks, because I want to get better with you. We can all learn from one another. Ooh, I'm happy I didn't go out there, because so far I'm doing better than a 224. So this lap is going well. So yeah, the goal here on the channel is to get a group together of beginner and intermediate drivers as we progress through the ranks. Right now we're driving in D online, and D I think stands for the Dirty League, the Dirty Dozen. And it's a mix of Mario Kart and sim racing, because things get pretty wild. You'd think that people are throwing out green and yellow turtle shells and bananas when they slam on the brakes way too early, and you drive into the back. Here it says brake, and you can drive right through. You just have to let go of the throttle. So it's braking indicators aren't always helpful. Well, they're always helpful, it's just don't take it as law. I really didn't want to spin out there because I'm having a decent lap time here. Not far off my record, my personal record. So I shifted into second early. Oh, it went in too quick. So this is an example of, you can say, okay, I need to make adjustments. The whole lap's not going to count. You can see the timer in red. So you can go to, if you want to make adjustments. So I'd done a lap, about 2-3 laps with stability control on 3. So here are some easy adjustments for beginners. You go to assist settings. You can go to your traction control. Harder to drive, faster. Much easier to drive with traction control on 5, but slower because it prevents the tires from spinning, meaning you can't take off from a corner as early, because if you're at a significant g-force, your vehicle's fighting the force and fighting against the track for traction. Well, when you ask for some gas, it's not going to spin those wheels. It's an anti-tire spin. So at 2, I'm slowly going to get down to 0 as we get better. I started at 5 when I started playing this again a couple of weeks ago. I hadn't played in about a year. And you can have brake indicator on or off. You can have braking area on or off. And right in here, driving line assist, you can have just the line and the marker. So you can have just driving line, or you can have the markers. I'm slowly trying to get better and better, and since I'll be racing some courses that I kind of know, mostly have memorized, well, I'm going to turn off the big old markers. But hey, it's all right if you're running with the training wheels on. So all just tips so that you can get the easy. You can see the bronze is 250,000, and the 1 million 223.7 is doable. I need to run about 1.1 seconds faster. So I'm going to keep trying for that $1 million. And if not, well, there's always the 1 hour endurance race that can be done for a million credits. Thank you so much for watching, folks. Until next time, I wish you all more cars and more